Life is dull, it's nothing but one big lull. Then presto, you do a skull and find that you're reeling. She sighs and you're feeling like the toy on a string. And your heart goes ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding.
Ah, Benny, what shall I do to you? It's weird how with all the possibilities in the world now open to me, I'm not actually sure where to begin. I suppose the fact that he used to be a tribal means that I might have to just kill him during the duel, but assuming it's a decent fight with plenty of blunt instruments and maybe the odd shanking or two, then I'd happily settle for that. Of course, if I can overpower him first, then that's when the fun begins. I didn't exactly bring all my tools of the trade, but I can improvise with whatever I can get my hands on. Hell, even poker chips can be painful if you shove them in the right places. Excuse me?
This place is the bee's knees.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts, my friend. This place is gonna be closed for a couple of weeks at least, just to get the blood out of the wallpaper and carpet.
I heard Troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Most likely because of yours truly. And what the hell is with all the commotion? Did this place suddenly come alive in the last 10 minutes? Well, whoever those guys are, they sure picked the wrong time to come in here.
Hey.
Target spotted. Not that it's hard to miss an outfit like that. Apparently that kind of pattern used to symbolize the finishing line in a race back in the day. Well, it's gonna be the finishing line for someone today. There's gonna be some collateral damage if I start shit right here though. But strangely enough, I simply can't find it within me to give a fuck right now. It is the weirdest thing. Well, at least he's standing with his back to the wall, so this might not go too badly. I won't have much time before backup arrives, but I can dish out a lot of pain in 30 seconds. And evidently this guy's not paying attention to his surroundings. Isn't that right, Benny?
What in the goddamn?
Well, good evening to you too.
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Oh shit indeed, buddy. I see you've been keeping up with the news. Oh, don't give me that look. If you didn't want to see me again, you should have aimed better.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Seriously, you're standing face to face with the Angel of Death, and this is how you plan to get out of it? Oh boy, where do I even begin? 2 words. Not impressed. There's only one question you should be answering. Just one. Why shouldn't I kill you right here, right now?
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
Firstly, you'd be surprised what I can get through security. Secondly, if you've seen the shit that I've been doing the last couple of days, you would realize exactly how much difference your little posse here makes. 0. Frankly, they're already dead. But you know what? I'm gonna humor you just to see how desperate you really are.
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Good lord, I can't believe what I'm hearing. That whole thick-skulled line wasn't clever the first time you said it, but I didn't realize you actually believe that. Let me simplify this to you. Either you come with me alone, right now, or I'll redecorate this entire casino. I'm thinking slaughterhouse.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? You're really gonna try to talk this out? What the fuck?
I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
Do I look like I give a shit? But as I was saying, are you insane?
No sudden moves around the boss, got it?
Hey, didn't I just say alone? Back off! Honestly, what the hell is this guy thinking? Maybe I'll get my one-on-one duel after all. Wow. This is just ridiculous. You're certainly not fighting the stereotype as far as overprivileged capitalists go, are you? Good Christ, is this a hotel suite or another hotel? I could start my own business here, but I'll have plenty of time to think about that after this.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
Oh, I don't know. Because it's me. Let me put this in terms you'll understand. Lights can be switched off, casinos can be shut down, but I cannot be stopped. If you haven't figured that part out yet, you will soon enough.
Yeah, hello. Well, serves me right for using a 9mm. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Seriously? Are you gonna make me repeat myself? Persistence, my friend. That's what I'm all about.
Yeah, that's one word for it. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
Okay, now I know you're just pretending to be stupid. I mean, what the hell were you trying to prove, Benny? That you have the balls to stir up a storm? Well, I am stirred. I'm not even gonna try to be subtle this time. Pray to the altar of the devil and he shall rise.
You've got a crazy drop on me here, baby. That's for sure. If killing's what you came for, this would be the time. But baby, you'd be disappointing me. All the trouble you went through to arrange this shindig must be something more you're after.
Oh, you have to be shitting me. How are you not pissing yourself with fear right now? Are you really that thick? Or do you seriously think of yourself as a hard ass? Well, I wanted to break you first, so fine then. Let's play this game of yours. We'll see how long you last.
You got questions? I got answers.
Okay, firstly, assuming that somehow I didn't track you down, which is a big stretch, but stay with me here. What are you trying to achieve? What happens in that perfect world you're dreaming of?
Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter.
Oh, and let me guess, you're doing all of this as a public service. That's more bullshit than even I can put out. But it doesn't matter because it's all falling apart, isn't it? I'm here now. Your chances weren't that great to begin with, and now it's truly fucked.
Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together.
Holy Christ, you still think you can pull this off? And what do you mean, we? I hope you're talking about Yes Man, because if you think I'm gonna collaborate with you, then you are really not taking a hint.
You really weren't supposed to talk to him. All right. So, he used to be a Securitron on patrol, square as the rest, until I gave him a Mickey in the shape of a pulse grenade. Once he was on the nod, I yanked some wires and dragged him up to the workshop. I had some help, you see. Gal named Emily, one of the followers over in Freeside, a real whiz when it comes to things technical. She programmed his personality. Once Yes Man was hooked back into House's data network, I started learning a lot more about what he was up to, dig? Like where and when to find you.
Yeah, go on, keep gloating about that and see what happens. I let Yes Man off because he's just a robot, but you have no excuse. Actually, what am I even talking about? Go ahead and keep pushing me. I'm not gonna stoop to your level and commit cold-blooded murder tonight.
Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains.
And clearly you don't understand my game either. The Legion is already tasting my fury, but my death list is hardly full right now. But in a strange way, I would respect you more if you stopped making excuses. You're just a ruthless prick. Don't pretend you're anything else.
It's a game, and games have winners and losers. I prefer the former. How about you?
Oh, I am a winner, trust me. I'm quite partial to roulette, in fact, except the kind I play involves a revolver, a bullet, and someone's face. You can figure the rest out. But are you a winner? I'm not convinced you can be the future ruler of Vegas. Do you even know what that chip you're holding onto means?
It's the House edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
Figuratively, you're right, but House thinks you're all just dirty tribals with no appreciation for technology. So can you prove him wrong? What does that chip literally do?
It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware.
Hey, I know what it does, but do you? I want to see how far you've actually thought this through, and if you can't give me more details, then so much for your grand plan.
It has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both.
Wow, you haven't even started Phase 2 yet, and you're already thinking of taking on 2 superpowers at the same time? I was right, you have no idea what you're in for. In fact, why don't you just hand that thing over before you hurt yourself?
Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you. You'll get a piece of the action and a sweet one, but the chip sticks with me.
You're still thinking of recruiting me? Well, you should know perfectly well I already had a word with House, but you probably don't know that I have an appointment with the NCR ambassador as well. I'm a hot item right now, you dig? What the hell can you offer? And choose your words very carefully, pal. I'm this close to just going back to my original plan.
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
Well, you can shove that... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend to be a psychic here and say that's exactly what would happen if I stuck with House or the NCR. In fact, I know that's what will happen if I stick with the NCR. I've been there already and they don't pay shit. Okay, take whatever figure you were thinking of and add 2 more zeros on the end and I'm in.
Jackpot, baby. I knew we'd see eye to eye. Here's a start on your retainer. Don't spend it all in one place, and the prez is yours for as long as you want it. When you're ready to saddle up, come find me down on the casino floor and we'll plan the next step of this caper. Ring-a-ding, baby. Ta-ta.
Well, isn't this lovely? We managed to sort out our problems and both of us are gonna walk out of this room. I bet nobody saw this coming. Everybody wins today. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky.
Flash! Bam! Alakazam! Wonderful! Bye!
Hey, buddy, you're throwing off my groove. Do you mind? I'm trying to have a moment here. Oh, for God's sake! Whew! I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-colored view. Wham! Bam! Alakazam! I gotta look at you. Alright, enough of that. Oh, shit, that stinks. Okay, how do you turn this on?
The cleaners will knock twice. Make sure they're thorough.
Yeah, can I speak to management? I don't think this is what I would call decent room service. Only kidding. I'm gonna hunt you down now. Yeah, I told you I could get something bigger than a pea shooter past security. You see, here's what I decided in the last 10 minutes. I still want to kill you, but the fact that you didn't literally soil yourself disappoints me. But I can't blame you. You have not yet experienced the fear of someone like me hunting you down. So go ahead and try to run, Benny. We'll see if you can outrun destiny.
What the fuck?
I'll be grateful. I'm giving you a head start here. That's a thank you for waking me up just now. Not the assassins, mind you, but what you said about putting me on retainers. He's not even there anymore, is he? But seriously, I meant it when I said that's what House and NCR will do to me as well. But hey, at least now I still get the thrill of hunting Benny down to keep me sane, right? We're gonna keep playing this game until I get bored. Because really, who gives a shit who runs Vegas in the end? It's not gonna make a difference to anyone actually living here. They're all crooks, just in different ways. The Legion will kill you outright, NCR will tax you to death, House will watch you die while he does fuck all, and Benny will probably shoot you in the head and then bury you in a shallow grave. Oh yeah, what a great selection. Of course, I'm gonna take one of those choices out of the equation eventually, so then the good people of Vegas will only have to choose between 3 versions of Hell on Earth. Yeah, in 50 years' time, they're gonna wish the Chinese took over. Well, judging by the lack of more security rushing to their deaths, I'd say my truth with Swank is still good. This day really didn't turn out how I expected, but that's okay. Now that I've embraced my destiny, I feel like a new man. Everyone needs to have a purpose in life, no matter how deranged. House isn't gonna be happy about this, but hey, what's he gonna do? Find someone else who can track down Benny? I'm the only chance he's got, so he's gonna have to work around my schedule now. In fact, I think I might actually pay that ambassador a visit, see what he has to offer. It won't be anything good, but worst case scenario, it'll put some pressure on House to cut me a better deal. In the meantime, I think I'll put my feet up and get to know the community. People need to know exactly how great it is to have me as a friend. And if that doesn't work, then they need to know exactly how terrifying it is to have me as an enemy. It worked with the Legion, so why not here? Yeah, I think I'll have a word with this Tommy. No, I didn't kill him, and yes, it's part of my plan. You got Yes Man's frequency?
Hi again.
Hey, get yourself out of that room and hide somewhere Bendy won't find you. I'll call back when I need to.
Hope to see you soon.
Hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Tell him to fix those elevators first and then judge for yourself. Now, who's the guy in charge here? We need to talk.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your night?
Finest entertainment experience in New Vegas? Ha! Wait to turn up the hype before you've even shown anything. I'm sure that's not gonna come around and bite you. Do you even have the authority to make that claim?
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
You do realize what you're competing against, right? I mean, I haven't even set foot inside the casino opposite the Lucky 38 yet, and I can already tell what kind of services they're offering. I'm not sure you've got enough acts to top that.
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Does that include strippers? If not, then you don't stand a chance. Actually, now that I think about it, that ghoul in the Atomic Wrangler might be interested. I mean, he's crap, but at least it'll add some flavor to this place.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
3%? Oh dear. We're gonna play this game, are we? And here I thought big shot players on the strip would be a bit more generous. Well, I'm not looking for bread, buddy. 5% or you'll be stuck with what little you already have. No pressure.
Ooh, a sharp customer. All right. 5% it is.
Glad to see you understand how to do business. That ghoul's a comedian, by the way, not a stripper. I like to keep an open mind about things, but it takes more than a padlock to keep James Garrett out of my head. I'll be in touch.
Take it easy, baby.
Oh, I will, but I don't think you can afford to. I'm not seeing that many customers in here either, so you and Swank need to get off your fat asses and start doing your job. Man, what an amateur. But yeah, I like to see House trying to get rid of me once half of his dominion is in my pocket. I know how these people think. As soon as the cost of killing me and the loss of potential revenue start to pile up, that's when he's gonna have a second thought. I told you, everything is under control. There's no way Benny's gonna leave the Mojave, not if he wants to actually carry out his plan. Besides, who knows where I might end up going to next if I keep tracking him. I wouldn't have found and repaired you if I didn't think you would be useful in this quest of mine. It's a win-win for me. Oh, and carry on as normal, Swank, everything is just fine. What the hell?
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
Wait, Benny's already left the Strip? Ha, I guess he really is terrified of me now. That's objective number 1 completed. And Fortification Hill is a Legion camp. Somebody didn't do his homework. Well, shit. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, wait a minute. What am I even talking about? A legionary got past security? That's way too many things to think about all at once.
I am the greatest of Caesar's frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Getting a bit too full of yourself there, huh? Well, be careful what you say around me. I'm a VIP now. Considering the sheer number of you guys I've already killed, good old Caesar must be either an idiot or really desperate if he's gonna pardon me. Or this could all just be an elaborate trap to have me killed, which must be a part of your daily schedule by now.
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Well, how do I know it won't be... Wow. Just gonna assume I'll turn up, huh? What does he think this is, my mother's funeral? I mean, I'll probably go out of curiosity, but still, just for that, I'm gonna make that fucker wait. Hey, hold on a minute. Wasn't that the guy we saw back in Nipton? Hey buddy, wait up! I have a hammer and some rusty nails here who would really like to meet your genitals.